Hello everyone, and welcome back to our cosmic journey through time and space. Today, we're diving deep into the past, way back to the very beginning, to witness the birth of our own planet, Earth. Picture this. About 4.5 billion years ago, there was no Earth, no sun, no solar system as we know it. Just a vast, swirling cloud of gas and dust left over from the birth of our star, the Sun. Inside this cosmic nursery, tiny particles of dust and rock started to bump into each other. It was a chaotic cosmic dance, choreographed by the invisible hand of gravity. Think of it like a snowball rolling downhill, picking up more and more snow. These little space pebbles became bigger rocks, then boulders, and eventually, they formed massive bodies called planetesimals, some hundreds of miles across. These planetesimals were constantly crashing into each other, merging and growing larger with each cataclysmic impact. Out of this violent ballet, a proto-Earth began to take shape, but it was nothing like the blue marble we know today. Volcanoes blanketed the planet, spewing toxic gases and ash into a sky that was thick, choking, and completely alien. There were no oceans, no continents, and certainly no life. It was a world forged in fire and chaos. One of the most significant events in Earth's early life was a colossal impact. A Mars-sized object, which scientists have nicknamed Theia, smashed into our young planet. A massive cloud of vaporized rock and debris was blasted into orbit around Earth. Gravity went to work again, pulling this ring of debris together, and over time, this material coalesced to form our beautiful companion, the Moon. The Moon's gravity would play a crucial role in stabilizing Earth's wobble and creating the tides in our future oceans. After this monumental collision, the Earth was even hotter and more molten than before. Lighter materials, like silicates, floated upwards, eventually cooling and solidifying to form the crust and mantle. This process, called planetary differentiation, is what gave our planet its layered structure: a solid inner core, a liquid outer core, a thick mantle, and a thin outer crust. The movement of the liquid outer core is what generates Earth's magnetic field, a crucial shield that protects us from harmful solar radiation. Without it, life on Earth would be impossible. So we have a structured planet and a moon, but the surface is still a hostile wasteland. This cosmic rain of asteroids and comets, however, brought with it some very special gifts. Locked within these icy visitors were the building blocks of our future world: water. As the Earth slowly began to cool, the gases that had been spewed out by countless volcanoes formed a primitive atmosphere. This early atmosphere was very different from today's. It was full of water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and other volcanic gases, but had virtually no oxygen. The planet was still incredibly hot, but as it cooled further, a tipping point was reached. The water vapor in the atmosphere started to condense and fall as rain, and it didn't just rain for an afternoon. It rained for thousands, perhaps millions of years. It was a global, unending deluge. This torrential downpour filled the basins and low-lying areas on the planet's scarred surface. This was a transformative moment. The presence of liquid water would completely change the destiny of our planet. From a chaotic cloud of dust to a molten ball of fire, and then to a water world, the early Earth underwent a dramatic and violent transformation. It was a planet finding its balance, slowly turning from a hostile, uninhabitable rock into the cradle of life. It's a testament to the persistent forces of gravity, chemistry, and time. And this was just the beginning. The next chapter in our planet's history is even more incredible: the dawn of life itself. How did the first living organisms arise from this primordial soup? We'll explore that in our next video. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey back to the beginning of everything. If you enjoyed this deep dive into our planet's fiery past, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.